Alright, well, I'm waiting for my coffee. Yeah, today's Sunday, by the way, and it's cold. But meanwhile, like I said, while I'm waiting for my coffee, and today, again, what you call it's coming. Comcast Infinity's coming today. To change our system. They all suck. I like that, huh? And these are the longer ones. I got a couple that are, well, maybe 100 that are longer than the other ones for some reason. But meanwhile, we finally got fed up. And like I was saying, they all suck. However, the only thing I can say about Comcast is the first month that was when we used to have them. We had them for like 2 years, 2.5 years, 3 years, a year and a half. I couldn't even tell you, but we had it for a long time. The first month was a little bit of a pain in the ass because of trying to get the billing straightened out as to what we ordered and what they're billing us for. But after that first month, believe it or not, everything was fine. Not tough. So yeah, everything was just fine after that first month. And I made a little jig over here, but meanwhile for this one, usually this will work. Where is it? Oh, I gotta go a little bit more. So let me put this in here. Gotta figure out which one's the widest one, because they use the widest one for this. There we go. So this goes in here, pushes this forward just a hair. Okay, come on. That's not what I was trying to do, guys. A little bit more. Okay. Actually, I should put a mark on this because I'm going to have so many of these to cut. In. Yeah, because I should actually put a mark here because I want to make sure that they're all going to be the same size, because these are going to be the 2x4s, and I got to put them 16 on center. Or at this point, somewhere thereabouts. See, those are shorter than that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to measure. I can use those for around the window frames, but right now I just want to do the studs. So we gotta get to that. So I'm gonna have to do some measurement over here and put a little mark. Like I say, I got thousands of them to cut, so by putting a little mark on the saw isn't gonna bother me. Alright, breakfast should be done. The fire is going. This thing is acting up. You know what I'm thinking of doing? You know those gas space heaters that they kind of hang on the wall? I'm actually thinking of coffee done? Coffee's done. I'm actually thinking of possibly getting a few of those instead and getting rid of that damn furnace. The problem being is I really haven't got a wall that I can put it on. I guess if I took off those bottom cords, because that wall's kind of just hanging up a lot of cords. So all these cords I can put in the other shop, or that little shop out there where all the other cords are. I don't need all these in here. And then I can hang it, just hang it here. You know, the top of it being about here on that first, so the top of it being about 4 foot. And that would probably work for keeping in here okay. And then out here it wouldn't be an issue, because first of all, this one I wouldn't be using it excuse me, all the time. It would only be used as a temporary filler for night. Well, I don't know where I'd put it in here. I really haven't got any wall, because I want to make sure whatever I put out here, because this being old, I don't know. I guess if I took this out of here, I could put it there, but then I have to worry about the heat rising up over that. Oh, I know what I can do. I can put up a new piece of wall over there. I'll put up some of that fire retardant sheetrock, and I'll put up some of that cement board, and I'll just bolt it up over there. Yeah. See, I think so. A couple of those would probably work, because the thing is, they'd be turning on and giving heat. This thing is running and it turned off already, no heat, and it's only showing 50 degrees in here. For me to get that heat now, I gotta turn this off. Okay, that clicked off. Now I gotta wait a second. Okay, now I gotta turn it on about 78, and it'll click, 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 and then it'll ignite, and then it'll click, 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 and then it'll ignite, and then it'll stay running for about 10 minutes, and it'll shut off again. I'll tell you, that's the biggest piece of shit, Proxxon. Personally, I would never, ever buy anything that comes through the doors of that company. And I'm sure they make other shit under other names. But that's it.